Building experts whose recommendations carry enormous weight say Austin's approach to safety may not cut it. 2 weeks after KXAN investigator Matt Grant reported on the city's reactive approach to apartment inspections, he spoke with the CEO of the International Code Council to see if Texas is doing enough to prevent disaster.
For the past decade, Austin code enforcement has summed up its approach to safety inspections like this.
We rely on people to call in violations or things happen and we respond.
We currently are reactive, so that's how we address the issues.
In the wake of the Miami area condo collapse in June, a coalition of building experts recently met to discuss ways to prevent another disaster. Do you think cities like Austin should rethink that reactive approach?
A proactive re-inspection regime is a good idea.
Dominic Sims is the CEO of the International Code Council, which helps set building codes and standards worldwide. He says a proactive approach is absolutely the way to go.
I think they're critical.
How often those critical inspections should happen is still up for debate. The ICC says cities need to balance cost and resources with the safety risk analysis.
A building in Austin, Texas, is a fairly stable environment, so a periodic inspection there might be further out.
Miami requires aging buildings be given the all clear by an engineer after 40 years. But Sims says that may be too long to wait. Experts are now considering cutting that in half.
Verifying that a building is safe is more critical the older the building gets.
Austin has no such requirements. Councilmember Kathy Tovo wants to change that. She plans to bring the issue up at a future council meeting based on information brought to light by KXAN.
I'm looking forward to engaging my colleagues in just that very conversation.
The ICC plans to issue recommendations in the coming weeks, including adding periodic inspection requirements to the International Property Maintenance Code, a voluntary guide of minimum building safety standards that Austin has adopted.
Regardless of the causation of the Surfside collapse, taking a periodic look at existing buildings to make sure they remain safe is a very, very good idea.
We also reached out to city code enforcement about the ICC's guidance. They tell us they're now in conversation with the city's fire marshal and building official regarding this topic, and that any outcomes would require approval by city council. But due to logistics, any changes could not be published in city code until 2027. However, policymakers could amend the current code until that time to make a more immediate change. We did reach out to city council members, Britt, and we are waiting to hear back.
Thank you so much for staying on top of this, Matt. And we do want to let you know the ICC says several Texas cities are reaching out to them for guidance, and add buildings of high importance like hospitals or in high-risk areas should be given top priority. A recent report by the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety looked at how Texas compares to other states at high risk for hurricanes. The report compared 18 coastal states and found Texas to be among the worst for not having a statewide building code or protected by uniform high wind design standards. The nonprofit recommends Texas adopt and enforce mandatory statewide standards.